They only have 4 fighting styles in it. It was street fighting, kickboxing, wrestling, and submission.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Because none of those are fighting styles. Except for kickboxing. Submission is not a fighting style. Wrestling, yes, a fighting style. But they only did like what? Wrestling, WWE wrestling moves. You wasn't doing real wrestling. Like I didn't see no double legs.
Right.
They just did like, oh, I'm about to give you a backdrop. I'm about to slam you on the ground.
Which would hurt.
Which would 100% hurt, and most times that type of wrestling would happen in the street. Somebody get you in a headlock, you will backdrop them. If a big dude like Debo finds some little guy, he would pick you up and scoop slam you.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, or just throw your ass somewhere. But the rest of that stuff, kickboxing and boxing, street fighting, I was like, this is hilarious. Because none of that is real kickboxing. Boxing, this dude just the street fighter, he's just wailing on you. Yeah, I think he could knock you out.
One punch?
He could knock you out with a straight haymaker.
Yeah. He lick. I'm like, you know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, it was a video game, and so when we really look at like the street fighting, don't get me wrong, done right, there's somewhat of an art to it. Because I heard like in certain jails, they got a certain style called like the 52 pickup. Even this dude, his name's Fab Five Freddy. You know what I mean? He was the first host of Yo MTV Raps back then. Black guy. That was pretty big. He talks about like the style on this documentary that dude was doing in jail, where it taught people in jail who didn't know how to fight and defend yourself. And I think it's called like 52 blocks. And it's like a real style. That's like a real street style.
Oh, you're talking about the jail fighting style?
And it's like a real style.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking. I've seen that documentary when they basically showing you how how it was looking. It was if I was to describe what he's talking about, Anderson Silva was doing it against Israel Adesanya. He was doing like trying to block every point from the elbow to the temple, but it really in the street terms that won't work.
It just made him tired.
It made him tired, but in jail it was making him legit because in jail you going for one hit. All you need is definitely if you got a weapon. You're going for one hit.
Yeah, street fight isn't a real fight. So like once you hit somebody like good enough, they kind of realize like I don't want more of this. Street
fighting is a tactic. It's basically a style that have no rules. So I can punch you straight in the jugular if I want.
The Jamaican kid told me. He said, bro. He said, I take elbows, arms. He said, I'll bite your flesh if I got to, bro. He said, I'll take you every way. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, like on some all rules.
Yeah, like on some, like anything goes.
Well, some niggas do think of a street fight as like a hardcore match. Like niggas picking up stop signs. This nigga throw a shopping cart at you type shit, a chair. This nigga picking up anything. And I heard a nigga tell me that too. Which I'm like, yo, this is why I'm not with none of this street shit, bro. Because like there's no rules to this shit.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like it's too like just wild.
Nobody want to take other than some people down south. Down south have more of a competition mindset in fighting one-on-one. Because I believe to me it stems from slavery.
What's that?
Mandingo fighting.
Oh yeah.
That started all in slavery. So I believe that's more dominant down south. So when people shoot their hands one-on-one, all they want to do is knock you out in front of people and go about their way.
That's wild.
That's New York. That's New York. That's down south. That's literally they would drop you, earth you, and then move on. And now if you come back with some extra stuff, they're gonna try to kill you or whatever. New York they trying to kill you the moment that it happened.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna jump you with 50 people.
The stress is too high. In New York.
Too high. They don't want you to come back because they know the area is probably close. Well, if you're fighting down south, you might fight against a guy you probably would never see again.
They most likely just try to kill you.
Up here, you more chances.
A chain of murders.
There's more chances. Now Florida, they kill you and beat you up.
But then again, it's a weird take, right? Because them niggas get guns so easy down south.
Well, some areas they don't. Like an area I was in, that's a rural area. Like Rocky Mountain, North Carolina is very rural.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't find everybody with guns. Like it was to the point I heard that people wasn't reporting for getting shot. People was reporting for getting pistol whipped. I can imagine the hilarious point my mind went when I heard that. Because I'm thinking these guys are so poor they couldn't shoot niggas. So they had to get the gun just to hit you with it. just so they can use something else.
If I could afford it, I would bust a cap in your ass, nigga.
Like, but I can't, so I'm just gonna hit you with it.
The gun is hard as hell, though.
It's one of the most deadliest weapons other than a knife.
You know,
it's
to hit somebody with
solid steel across the board.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for listening to the DJ Show on SoundCloud, Facebook, and Instagram. For more edgy conversation, intellectual information, and entertainment, make sure you follow Deathpool News on all platforms to be notified when we are going live, so you can have your chance to call in and put in your 2 cents on the conversation and topics.